It's a beautiful time to be in the garden. Although it's cold, it's nice and sunny. Hello, Nessies. Come walk with me. Good morning, Nessies. Hello, it's Netta from Netta's Nest, Florida Zone 10A. I woke up to a whopping 37 degrees this morning. I thought it was supposed to get warmer. We have now hit about 42 now. And as you see, it's nice and sunny out. But I have on gloves. I have on two sweats. Yes, I'm representing Dallas. The sweatshirt, gloves. So I thought I would come out here and do some inventory. And it's the weekend. It's the weekend, so it's my time to shine. And it's a little warm out here, but I thought I would come out here and do some investigation just to see what's going on. Last weekend I came out here and I dug up a lot of my brassicas and just threw them over in the recycle bin. Harvested a lot of greens. So I left a whole basket out here and didn't even realize it. I didn't realize I was using two baskets, but I'm noticing a couple things that's going on. One thing, my tomatoes, even though they sustained the cold temperatures, and hopefully we're supposed to stay in the 50s and 60s for the rest of the week, but disease still, I'm like, they just live to be diseased, worse than humans. So anywho, that's what's going on out here. So I'll show you. I'm going to harvest my cauliflower, and I have a couple heads of little heads, probably about the size of a golf ball, in the house, and I'm worried that something is getting into them again. So I pulled back this one right here. Why, you can see something's been eating that one. Got in the mesh, but this one looks really good. That's about I don't know, I'm gonna say size of a tennis ball, which is pretty good. Bok choy has gone to seed. This broccoli never did anything. Is in the ideal spot. It gets water. So it's just amazing how things are so different here. This is my purple, well, you know what, it's like a purple mustard, but the leaves aren't getting big, and I don't know if it's because it's in this container. I don't know. I better be careful. I took my cages off right here. So I am going to, I want my bok choy to continue to go to seed, because I want the seeds from the bok choy. I'm not really sure what is going on with this, and I'm not quite positive if it's even a, oh, there it is. Okay, there it goes. Okay, it's in there, but it's growing slow. And if you can remember what this little area looked like, it was all my brassicas, you know, broccoli was out here, cauliflower was out here. I pulled up all the green beans because they had did all they're gonna do. That stuff there is garlic. I'm gonna leave my koyas. I see some marigolds, some volunteer marigolds popping up. And what is that over there? That purple cabbage. I'm just gonna let that sit there. And I'm not really sure if to go ahead and harvest my cauliflower, because it's gonna get warm. And since it's gonna get warm, that cauliflower is gonna bolt. Just like all this bok choy is doing. But I do have little heads coming on the sides. Somebody's folded in there, and there's a broccoli over there. I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm doing. You guys will see what I'm gonna do. But I tell you, you see what I did? I'm gonna throw a bunch of leaves over that and take that lid up and close it down so that stuff can start to break down. But let me show you a lot of tomatoes, and I know because they're on the ground. But considering the cold, they've done phenomenally well. This area over here, I don't bother with no more because my onions are over here. I've learned that I like I like the daikon radishes. How about that? So those are definitely going to stay in my garden. That's finally curving in. These are all mustards, tomatoes, and some type of basil. So this area here, and then there's a couple of tomatoes that survived because that whole area right there, remember, that whole area right there was a tomato patch. And I left a couple of tomatoes, pushed them down in certain areas, and they're okay. So I would say the majority of stuff over here are all mustards. Ouch. I have a tomato or two growing over here. And I don't know if this is celery, parsley, or cilantro. I have the slightest idea. So that's all that's going on over here. I probably won't plant this purple, whatever it is, lettuce anymore. I don't like the way it tastes. It's too bitter. Blueberries are trying to come back again. I fertilized them. This one didn't do anything, but I don't think it's out yet. That got a couple buds, and those same two leaves have been on there forever. Oh, the heater's on and it's blowing some cold air out. Carrots are doing exceptionally well. If I can get a good view in there. No, but they're doing good. Onions. That was that pepper. It was making a comeback, but then it got cold. But I don't think it's dead yet. Blackberries are struggling, but they're resilient. That little fish pepper right there is coming back. So I'm just gonna fertilize nematode tower and put something in there that I think that can manage the soil. I have Cubanelles that did very well, but I think because they're in this box, not only do they do well, look at that, they're blooming more. So I think this container kept them safe from this poor eggplant. So I do have some purple cabbages, and this red mustard sprouted throughout the garden. What you eating, Nugget? This is that butter crunch lettuce. Now, will it head up? I don't know. Ooh, I get from over here. It's cold. Ooh, it's cold. Ah. Hey, Chippy. Oh, mercy. Ooh. Carrots in this tower is doing good too. Look at them. I'm impressed with that. My peppers, especially my yellow pepper over there. Hopefully the sun will come out. Sun was out and everybody was getting plenty of sunshine. Tomatoes, you all see how the tomatoes have been. Bananas. I mean, I ran out of bags. And I came back out here and more were everywhere. I've run out of sticks. I can't stick them up till I get back to the store. And I've already run out of my garden budget. And there's some more cauliflowers I got wrapped up. That bucket right there, that was my old compost. It's all potatoes in there. I know it looked a mess, but I just wanted to keep the soil warm. I threw paper on it, and hopefully they'll grow through it. My bittersweets, they took on the cold. Green beans bit the dust. They were molding already anyhow. Onions are doing phenomenally well. Kohlrabi's getting attacked by something, but I'm just gonna let those stay here. I only have one, two. I saw some other little stuff that looked like this. I wonder if that was the kohlrabi. My Christmas green bean, I harvested a couple pods. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. I'm waiting to turn so that when I plant them again, I can get me a harvest. But right now they're just for seeds. This little, somebody's eating this one. Those are doing okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, about 5 of them. You see, I butchered all my greens already. It's another tomato bush. I'm going to wrap this up. This is my Egyptian spinach. I have so many seeds. I'm going to harvest these seeds. And then I have some seeds in the house that I'm just going to give those away. I got a little thing to give away. I tried to give away some stuff last night, but I'll wait for somebody next giveaway and I'll be like, I have seeds to give away. I think it's Egyptian spinach, a tomato, some sprouting Brussels, and I'm giving away all my Brussels sprouts because I'm just not successful. No. I saw another one of these on sale for $45 on Amazon. I think I'm gonna get it because it's like perfect for tomatoes. So I have one right here, and that's my first one. I'm gonna get a third one. I just gotta figure out where to put it. And this is traveling through here. Had to put a cone around my sugar cane because my puppies won't stop peeing on it. More tomatoes right here. You know, last year my okra was right there, but I'm putting okra over there. I don't know if I discussed with y'all my plan for the spring, but I have a good plan. And I was so impressed that my cabbages are finally, and even that little one right there is really good. That one's struggling, so I'm gonna have me at least 4 cabbages. I gotta do something with this lettuce. It's just been sitting here in that one. That tatsoi, I put it in my greens, shoot. But I want to just see how big and pretty that one's going to get. I'm going to let that grow. Tomatoes going wild, of course. More tomatoes. They all up in there. I'm waiting for them to just get a hint of something. And I'm going to pick them. I put some type of cabbage, not cabbage, but squash over here. I don't know what it is. Those are cucumbers in there. I'll be ready, glad when I can release those. They look a mess, but they're still growing. But they're not diseased. They're yellow, but they're not insect ready yet. But don't worry, they trying to get in there. They trying, I tell you. This tomato bush has gone absolutely ham. My hand is frozen. I don't know what plant that is right there, but good grief. Celery looks really good. I'm always harvesting off this right here. I don't know what it is, but I do eat it. But I'm starting to think that it's, could it be a kohlrabi? But I don't see where it would bulb at. All my mints up here are doing good. Chocolate mint, spearmint, so chocolate mint, spearmint, and I think something else. I butchered mine. That was good in my omelet, y'all. Whatever that is, somebody told me what it was. It's pretty and it's just growing. I'm gonna leave it alone. More tatsoi growing. Right there, right there. All the ones that were over there, I pulled them up. Tried to get all the greens up over there. My banana pepper looks a mess, but hopefully once it hit 70 degrees and stable, it'll grow. These are all some type of turnips, not turnips, but not turnips, but what are they called? Little lizards sunbathing. I can't zoom in on it because I have gloves on. They're not turnips. I can't think of the name. But look at this. And it's hard, y'all. She's pretty. And I just want to move the tomatoes out her way so she can just do her thing. I don't know what I'm going to put in here this year. My Thai basil grew in here last year. It was beautiful. I mean, look, it grew back in there again. Like I said, look at that. This one rice. These are all not gonna make it because it was so cold. But you got some little babies right here. This tower over here, I came over here and put all put all kind of stuff in here. It's looking for the sun. This is shading it out. Alrighty. I didn't think this was gonna grow, but look what it's doing for me. So this earth is shifting because there's this time of day there's never sun over here, but there's sun over here now. So we thank God for that. Somebody's growing in here. And I think these are all flowers, which I'm glad, and I hope it bursts loose with flowers. I'm gonna have a time with the caterpillar. Yes, they're gonna be like, oh shit, she got it going on out here. We finna have us a ball. I have BT. I'm gonna see. These are all the ones that came out the house, and they're doing well. All the like in between there, I put like squash and stuff. This one seems to be hanging in there. And another one up under there. That one died. That one died. Look at that, guys. More tomato. This is my German Johnson, whatever that's supposed to be, but it's growing. A tomato. This is my Mr. Strippy. Okay, Mr. Strippy. There we go, Mr. Strippy. I know I finally got my Boxcar Willie tomato seeds. I got to find them. I don't know who you are. You had a cup and it's gone, probably. Who are you? I did these cups so I would know, but they're turning colors already. That's a chat. Oh, it's a cherry. Chatwood cherry. Who do I have over here? Because I see tomatoes. Oh, that's my dwarf one. This is a dwarf tomato. Oh, look at there. There it is. That's my dwarf tomato. Start with a W. This is a blush tomato. Some of them have names on it. They got the cup on them. If they don't have the cup, I don't know what they are. That one has a cup on it. I got a little path in here that I've been stepping in so that I can step across here. All the no names were the ones that I was growing. I had no idea what they were. Oh, this is San Marzano. That's like my favorite one. And it's not doing well at all. Those on the cage, I do know the names, but I buried the cup. But I think that's that. The gate was open, so I took the opportunity to slide out here. I haven't been out here in a while. That plant has gone nuts. I thought I pulled it up, but I'm going to pull it back again. But look at these pineapples. Let me get you a better view. Long, this chair been pinned over these aloe plants for a long time. They sustained the cold. That's my aloe. Hopefully the sun, yeah. wow, this thing is enormous. The camera does not do it any justice. And if you go back into my archive, you will see, remember when I planted these, oh my gosh. And I used to have stuff all back here. There would be no way I would be able to get back here with these pineapples growing like this. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 of them. They have to have the span of 3 feet. I couldn't have picked a better place, but now the people said they do our trees, they'll have a hard time getting their equipment back here because I planted stuff right here because they usually move this gate. Now I told my husband I want to open all this up. I want the gate to come to right here, and I want to put my shed right here and close all this in, and have a double barn gate to open to the backyard. This are these over here. When I just thought about that was as big as they can get, but I was mistaken. I don't know if this is gonna make it, but let me see. The inside comes out. Yep, that one's done. See how easy that came out? It looked like it was done. Okay, that's fine. That gives them room to grow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20. Thank you, Mama. Yeah, that was like it was struggling. The inside was gone. Look at one's holding on right there. Cool beans. All right, guys, this video's been long enough. I've reached about 22 minutes, but I just want to thank you guys for coming into my house. Thank you for allowing me into your house. And I tell you, just put something in the ground. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later, Nesties.